Sean O'Malley has criticized Conor McGregor for his social media rant against Ryan Garcia, who tested positive for the banned substance Ostarine. Speaking on his podcast, O'Malley hit back.
Yeah, that's crazy what Conor did to do. Well, yeah, fuck Conor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck Conor, man. I seen a lot of people being like, damn, I bet Sugar's sad. Sugar always just talks nothing but great about Conor, and like he's his fucking idol. And like, and then he just went on a little tweet rant, fucking booger sugared up, talking shit. I thought he's out for a spar. I'm like, bro.
That'd be sick. Imagine Conor at the gym.
Yeah, right. You're not gonna, but yeah, I was more sad than mad. I'm like, God,
because it really was you're one of your favorites forever.
Oh yeah. Now I cannot wait to see Michael Chandler absolutely just sleep him. I'm turning up. I'm changing up real quick. Fuck Conor.
Fuck Conor.
When you're right, idols turn to rivals.
Like a week before, you guys talked about going out on the yacht.
Yeah, I'm like, that'd be sick to train with him. He obviously was probably on some good amount of fun stuff. I think the tweet got deleted pretty quick. But it is what it is, man. I cried for a little bit. I'm over it.
O'Malley, who has spoken highly of McGregor in the past, admitted he was more sad than mad after Conor's outburst. McGregor, who hasn't fought since July of 2021, returns to action at UFC 303 when he faces Michael Chandler. O'Malley is now rooting for Chandler, while O'Malley is set to defend his 135-pound title against Merab. In a separate interview, O'Malley was recently asked who would win in a fight, and here was his breakdown.
Your boxing against Conor, who comes in?
Conor, he's just a big fucker. Yeah, better skills. I can stand both. I can stand southpaw orthodox and have very good defense, both. Very good offense, both. I think I have the best striking in MMA, hands down, to be honest. Or hands up.
Sure. 145 to 145, who wins?
It's a good question. Conor in his prime at 145 when he knocked out Jose Aldo, but I'm taller, faster. I think it'd be a competitive fight.
You're giving the slight edge to yourself, it sounds like.
I got it.
Do you agree with Sean's breakdown of a potential match between him and Conor McGregor? Tell us down below what you think. Former UFC lightweight champion Dustin Poirier is set to face current UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev in the UFC 302 headliner on June 1st. Poirier, who was once submitted by Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC 242 in September 2019, believes Makhachev is a more refined fighter in certain areas.
I think his submission game, jiu-jitsu wise, is a little bit more versatile than Khabib's was. Khabib had some chokes that he did really well, but Islam's, putting himself in, you could say, bad positions, going for arm bars. Maybe he loses a position, but he trusts his wrestling to get it back. I think he's a little bit more of a threat jiu-jitsu wise in scrambles, but I think his striking is better than Khabib's, yeah.
Makhachev believes he has the key for an easy fight against Poirier, and Dustin believes Makhachev is undermining him and considering this upcoming event as an easy fight. This fight also brings into question, what is Dustin's future after this fight?
Do you think Islam respects you?
I kind of feel like some of the stuff he says, he might not be.
Right, that's why I'm asking.
But Ariel, no, but I'm going to put my hands on this guy. I'm coming in there to hurt him. Yeah, this is my last shot. Mom spaghetti. Let's go.
Are you putting that pressure on yourself? Do you believe this is 100% unequivocally your last chance at a UFC title?
When I lost to Charles and I was at the press conference and I was being asked this same question, I said, I believe in myself still. If I have it in me, if I have the want to grind and do it again and climb the mountain again, I'll do it. And I did it. I think I'm capable of anything, bro. If I commit myself, and I can do it again. I know I can. I can do anything, but that's not the plan. That's not the goal. The goal is to do it now and finish this story, bro.
Former UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski has faced consecutive defeats in recent fights, including knockouts against Islam Makhachev and Ilia Topuria. Volkanovski has previously defended his featherweight title 5 times, including victories over top-ranked UFC stars like Max Holloway. Volkanovski has expressed his desire to fight again by the end of the year with the BMF title on the line. Max Holloway, who recently defeated Justin Gaethje and the Korean Zombie, has expressed interest in facing Ilia Topuria next. Volkanovski's recent setbacks have left him uncertain of his next opponent. Volkanovski would also go on to say, would I fight him, Holloway, again? Yes. Now that he has the BMF title, perhaps we should have another go. I've been contemplating how to approach a fourth fight with him. Although I lead 3-0, it's hard to get out of bed for a fourth one. But now with the BMF title in play, maybe we can do it again. We'll see what happens.
And was there any indication to you that there were any other opponents in the mix before Sean ultimately going with Paulo Costa? Because I know they booked Whitaker and Chimaev before that. There was maybe some talk of that. Jared Cannonier, I see, is now booked against Imavov. As far as you know, was it always Paulo Costa the opponent?
I know they're hoping for maybe Khamzat, but I don't think Sean can travel to Saudi Arabia or something.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but I know Khamzat name was possibly kicked around. But you know, Khamzat's going to be a big draw in Saudi in that fight. You know, is more about location than it was about opponent, in my opinion. So
Ilia Topuria, the featherweight champion with an 8-0 record, is set to defend his title in the UFC. Dana White has not announced the new champion's next opponent, but several potential options include a showdown with Conor McGregor, Sean O'Malley, Brian Ortega, and a rematch with the featherweight legend. Conor McGregor is an exciting possibility as he returns to the octagon in June. Topuria sees himself as the successor to McGregor with more explosive firepower in his right hand. Sean O'Malley is a better matchup for Topuria as he's younger, holds championship gold, and has a passionate fan base. Brian Ortega, a 16-3 featherweight, is making a solid case for a title fight, and Topuria is open to taking this fight. Alexander Volkanovski, who won the featherweight championship, is another potential opponent. Topuria has been clamoring for a shot at winning the BMF belt from Max Holloway. If you were the UFC or Topuria's manager, who would you want to see Topuria fight next? Tell us down below. Colby Covington claims that Ian Garry is lying about accepting a fight with him, and that let's switch gears for a moment. Mike Tyson, a former heavyweight boxing champion, is set to face younger Jake Paul in a professional fight on July 20th. Tyson, who has a record of 50 wins and 6 losses, is celebrating his 58th birthday. Paul, who has 9 wins and 1 loss, expressed his desire to end Tyson, stating that this is war, but he still has respect for Tyson. The bout will be contested at heavyweight with a maximum of 8 2-minute rounds, knockouts, and official records. Paul appeared on the sidelines of Miami saying, "It's an honor to be in the ring with him, but I have to end him. It's war. All is fair in love and war. I love the guy, but as soon as it turned into a pro fight, one of us has to die. He's a legend. I love the guy, but at the end of the day, it's war, and you just have to go to war and put it all on the line. I still have the utmost respect for him, and I think he'll say the same about me and what I've done for the sport." Jake also said in a recent interview claiming the former champ is underestimating him. What do you guys think about this type of fight? Is this a clown show, or is there some merit to the possibility that this could be a legitimate contest? Tell us down below what you think. And that does it for today's news, but check out yesterday's meme roundup.
FedEx. We'll get your shit there, but we'll fuck it up. My boy don't give a fuck.
Actually, I'm not sure if I want to try this. It's very dangerous. Someone I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay.
It's hot?
You are smart, don't try it. Good. Actually, not bad. No, sorry. Beginning was hard. Now it's actually good. No more this going.
Wszystkie walki prawie się tam kończyły w pierwszej rundzie. Klatka była 3-3, czyli tak naprawdę... Tak jest.
Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, click the bell notification to get notified every time we release a new video, and in case you missed it, check out yesterday's news.